Hello and welcome to this video on the Reformation, Martin Luther, and the Protestant movement. The Reformation was a religious and social movement that began in the early 16th century and led to the creation of Protestantism, a branch of Christianity that broke away from the Catholic Church. At the heart of the Reformation were Martin Luther, a German monk and theologian who challenged the authority of the Catholic Church and sparked a revolution that transformed Europe. To understand the Reformation, we must first understand the Catholic Church in the 16th century. The Church was the most powerful institution in Europe, with immense wealth, political influence, and control over people's lives. The Pope was regarded as God's representative on earth and his word was considered to be infallible. However, the Church was also plagued by corruption, with many clergies abusing their power and living lavish lifestyles. Additionally, many ordinary people were disillusioned with the Church's teachings and practices, such as the sale of indulgences, which promised to reduce a person's time in purgatory in exchange for money. Martin Luther was a monk who became increasingly disillusioned with the Catholic Church. In 1517, he famously nailed his 95 Theses to the door of a church in Wittenberg, Germany. The Theses were a list of criticisms of the Church's practices, including the sale of indulgences, and challenged the Pope's authority. Luther's ideas spread quickly across Europe, thanks in part to the printing press, which allowed his writings to be easily reproduced and distributed. Luther's teachings and the Protestant movement. Luther's ideas challenged many of the core beliefs of the Catholic Church. He believed that salvation was achieved through faith alone, rather than through good works or the Church's sacraments. He also rejected the idea of purgatory and the authority of the Pope. Luther's teachings led to Protestantism, a new branch of Christianity that rejected many of the Catholic Church's teachings and practices. Other reformers, such as John Calvin and Ulrich Zwingli, also played important roles in the Protestant movement. The Reformation had a profound impact on Europe. It led to religious wars, such as the 30 Years' War, that devastated much of the continent. However, it also led to the development of new ideas and institutions, such as democracy and the separation of church and state. The Reformation also led to the rise of nationalism, as people began to identify more with their country than with the Church. Additionally, the Reformation inspired new movements, such as the Renaissance and the Enlightenment, that transformed Europe in the following centuries. In conclusion, the Reformation was a major turning point in European history. Martin Luther's challenge to the authority of the Catholic Church sparked a revolution that transformed the religious, social, and political landscape of Europe. Although the Reformation had its dark moments, it also led to the development of new ideas and institutions that continue to shape the world we live in today. Thank you for watching this video on the Reformation, Martin Luther, and the Protestant movement. If you enjoyed learning about the Reformation, Martin Luther, and the Protestant movement in this video, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more educational content. By subscribing, you'll receive notifications for new videos and gain access to a library of informative and engaging content on a variety of topics. Our goal is to provide you with a learning experience that is both entertaining and informative, so you can expand your knowledge and deepen your understanding of the world around you. As a subscriber, you'll also have the opportunity to engage with our community and share your thoughts and ideas with like-minded individuals who are also passionate about learning. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey of discovery, hit the subscribe button now and join us on this exciting educational adventure.